Gene Hackman, A Legendary Life in Hollywood. Gene Hackman is one of the most versatile and respected actors in Hollywood history. With a career spanning over 5 decades, he has delivered some of the most memorable performances in cinema, from intense thrillers to emotional dramas. His dedication to his craft, combined with his natural talent, made him a true legend in the film industry. Early life and struggles. Eugene Allen Hackman was born on January 30th, 1930, in San Bernardino, California. His childhood was far from glamorous. His father, a printing press operator, abandoned the family when Hackman was just a teenager. This early hardship left a lasting impression on him and fueled his desire to succeed on his own terms. As a young man, Hackman had no immediate aspirations for Hollywood. Instead, he enlisted in the U.S. Marine Corps at the age of 16, lying about his age to join. He spent nearly 5 years in the military working as a radio operator. During this time, he developed a strong sense of discipline, which would later help him in his acting career. After leaving the Marines, he struggled to find his calling. He worked various jobs, from truck driving to radio work, but nothing seemed to fulfill him. It wasn't until he attended the Pasadena Playhouse, a prestigious drama school in California, that he discovered his passion for acting. The road to Hollywood, hardships and breakthrough. Hackman was already in his 30s by the time he seriously pursued acting. He moved to New York City, taking small theater roles while struggling to make ends meet. He shared an apartment with another aspiring actor, Dustin Hoffman. Ironically, both Hackman and Hoffman were told by their acting teachers that they had no future in Hollywood. Determined to prove them wrong, Hackman took any acting job he could find. He started appearing in television shows and minor film roles throughout the early 1960s. His breakthrough finally came in 1967 when he was cast as Buck Barrow in Bonnie and Clyde, alongside Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway. His performance as the reckless doomed outlaw earned him his first Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor, becoming a Hollywood star. The 1970s and 1980s. After his success in Bonnie and Clyde, Hackman quickly became one of the most sought-after actors in Hollywood. He starred in several films, but it was The French Connection, 1971, that turned him into a household name. In the film, Hackman played Detective Popeye Doyle, a tough and relentless New York cop trying to bust a drug ring. His gritty, intense performance won him the Academy Award for Best Actor, cementing his status as one of Hollywood's elite. Over the next 2 decades, Hackman delivered iconic performances in a wide range of films, including The Poseidon Adventure, 1972, a disaster film where he played a heroic priest; The Conversation, 1974, a psychological thriller directed by Francis Ford Coppola, where he played a paranoid surveillance expert; Superman, 1978. He took on the legendary villain role of Lex Luthor, which made him famous among superhero fans. Hoosiers, 1986, a sports drama where he played a struggling high school basketball coach. By the late 1980s, Hackman had become one of the most respected actors in Hollywood, known for his ability to portray both heroic and deeply flawed characters. The 1990s, a second career peak. The 1990s saw Hackman continue to dominate Hollywood, taking on roles that showcased his versatility. One of his most celebrated performances came in Unforgiven, 1992, a gritty western directed by and starring Clint Eastwood. Hackman played Little Bill Daggett, a brutal and corrupt sheriff, which earned him his second Academy Award, this time for Best Supporting Actor. He continued delivering hit performances in The Firm, 1993, a legal thriller starring Tom Cruise; Crimson Tide, 1995, a military drama alongside Denzel Washington; Enemy of the State, 1998, a high-tech thriller with Will Smith. By the end of the 1990s, Hackman had solidified his legacy as one of Hollywood's greatest actors. Retirement and life beyond Hollywood. Despite his continued success, Hackman slowly began stepping away from acting in the early 2000s. His final film role was in Welcome to Mooseport, 2004, a political comedy co-starring Ray Romano. After this, he officially retired from acting, choosing to live a quieter life. Unlike many retired actors who remain in the spotlight, Hackman completely withdrew from Hollywood. He settled in New Mexico with his wife, where he focused on writing novels, a passion he had developed over the years. Even though he no longer acts, Hackman's impact on cinema is undeniable. His performances continue to be studied, admired, and celebrated by film enthusiasts worldwide. The legacy of Gene Hackman. Gene Hackman's career is a testament to hard work, resilience, and talent. He didn't take the tradition. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.